Good morning. This is George Kachuk with RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Well, Happy New Year. Here we are, first week of January 2015. Actually, the equity market's not off to a good start. In fact, I'd call it a very cautious start. We've come into this week with a lot of heavy selling pressure in the equity markets, so one needs to be very cautious here. Friday, equity markets were able to kind of bounce just right above their 50-day moving averages. So if you look at the NASDAQ, it was able to hold above that 4,700 level. This morning it's below it, so we're going to see if it can recover from there. The S&P 500 also stayed above its 50-day moving average at about the 2040 area, 2038. It's a little bit below that this morning. So again, we're looking to see if it can rebound there, or the next level of support would be that 2020 area. Now the Russell 2000, the small cap stocks, came out with a bang out of that last V-shaped recovery we had in December, and we're leading the markets, but they're also coming under some heavy selling pressure. So with a lot of distribution days, right now one needs to be very cautious in the equity markets. The long-term trend is still up, no doubt, but looks like the market wants to correct here a little bit, but it's to be seen. First few days of the year are always tricky. Might get a little bit selling, tax-related selling and so forth. So it's to be seen what happens here. Now on the positive, the good news is that a lot of the strong industry groups and sectors are still acting very well. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the security software sector, a few of those stocks are even up this morning despite the Dow being down about 230 points. We see some small biotech stocks continue to act very well also. Some of the technology stocks are acting very well. Stocks in the internet sector. So you look at that, that tells you there's a chance of a pretty healthy market, but the market's got to correct. So of course this morning crude oil falling down about $1.80 last time I looked. That's being used as the alibi. But more likely than not, the market's ran a little hot, needs to come in and correct a little. Start of a new year, no one knows what to expect. So it's kind of, we're in this choppy period. So in summary, as we move forward here, keep it light, keep some cash on the sides, stay with relative strength, look at those groups. I talked about the biotechs, also the semiconductors continue to do well. Some of their select retail sectors, the consumer discretionary sectors. We had the financials turn on a little bit. So keep an eye on those sectors, and we'll see what happens going forward. But as always, let price and volume be your guide. This is George Kachuk, RCM Wealth Advisors, wishing you good trading in this coming new year. Have a good day.